Y'all, sometimes our life can seem and even be a little crappy. And you gotta believe beyond your circumstance just to survive another day. Hey, y'all. Good day. This is Cassandra and Believe Beyond Your Circumstance, episode 8. Get a life. Or better yet, get your own life. Okay? And actually, this can be a bit scary and intimidating. And a lot of times we just want to ask, where do I start? Where do I even get started? For me, it started by sitting quiet and thinking. And I don't mean just one day, 2 days, whatever, over a period of time. How do I want my life to look? Who do I want to be? Where do I want to go? You can start with questions simple as that. And the probably even out of all of those, the biggest one is, how do I want my life to look? Okay? It was somewhat recently that I realized I wanted to attach my hmm, maybe desolate or quiet, somewhat bored or confused life to a life that seemed to be winning. One that had a strong family, strong career goals, or attach myself to a person that had strong family life, strong career, strong in their finances. They had a great spiritual foundation. And I was actually very much on the verge of doing that. I mean, I had pondered it in my mind. And also, know that I'm not saying don't be helpful, like with a family member, whether son, daughter, kids, cousins, even assisting your parents or living with your parents to assist them. No, that's definitely a good thing. But I am saying to also have your own life separate from theirs, your own goals, like whether it's working outside your home, your yoga class, your book club, volunteering, something that gives you purpose. Okay? So, back to my point. Um, yeah, I really wanted to attach myself to a seemingly, and it was, a successful life or family to give myself more purpose. Okay, I'll just attach my life to theirs. And I offered to be a house manager to one of my beautiful friends who has a whole lot going on in her life. Plus, just has got it going on, period. Okay. Yeah, I even told her the salary that I wanted. However, I've truly believed looking back that I had stopped actually living. Okay. Deep down, I believe I was scared of my future. I was scared of being lonely. And a lot of that was because of the separation from being ill. Okay. I really felt fearful that friends or family members would think that I wanted or needed something if I just called to say hi or to hear their voice or just to hear about how their day had gone. So that was when I started getting better or just feeling if I want to make changes, I got to reach out. That would still be in the back of my mind as to, oh my goodness, if I call or if I text, they may think I want something versus just wanting to hear their voice. So, all of those insecurities would really run through my thoughts. Okay. But I truly thank God that I discovered this young lady Terry Savelle Foy Ministries, TSFM, and Jesse Duplantis Ministries. I had been following his and their ministries, the JDM ministry, for a number of years, but the Terry Savelle Foy Ministries was a very recent discovery, and to be quite honest, it truly changed my life. Okay, these encouraging messages, I always had them playing in my background. Okay, they totally helped me to leave the hospital and rehab situations and begin a new and more healthy life for myself, independent, healthy life for myself. Okay, as well as listening to those, to be quite honest, I really enjoy comedies. Just something that may be silly, maybe funny, maybe hilarious. And even today, like I'll turn on Everybody Loves Chris for a few episodes. I'll turn on The Middle for a few episodes. I'll leave Bob Burgers playing in the background just to come through the house and see that bright, colorful information, is coming across the screen. A lot of it's just silliness, but it often ups my attitude. Those are the things that I need that just kind of help me to get through the day. Okay? And so, what I did as a result of those, I was actually able and I established my own goals. Okay? This was like for the first time in pretty much all my adult life that I accomplished preset goals that I had identified. No, the first time I did it was in 2023. I did not accomplish all of them, to be quite honest. And some were kind of like half goals that I was able to accomplish, but it did help me to purpose my thoughts and define my thoughts and my goals and my desires. And so this year, 2024, has gone so much amazingly better with established goals. Okay. And actually, this year, it really helped me to understand myself even better. I have a weekly schedule. I'm still establishing my routine. But here's the thing, I got a life. My life is based on my goals and my desires. And to be quite honest, y'all, I realized I had wanted to connect my life to someone else's versus reestablishing my own life, my own goals. Okay. And y'all, again, to be honest, I did that in both my previous marriages. hmm Thinking and believing that the other person would right me or complete me. And it definitely didn't work. But anyway, back to today. My life is so different from what it was even 2 years ago. And with God's guidance, I realized I control my destiny, I control my future, I control my today. My point is, when I determined to establish my goals and gave myself, it helped to give me much needed directions. So who knows? Maybe it'll do the same for you. Okay. So I hope the podcast today has helped you get a life and actually to believe beyond your circumstance. Okay. Oh, yeah. Please like, subscribe, and tell a friend.